to do a tour around the Rapid Cloud Development Framework Designer. The first thing you see when you log in is a list of your projects. Currently I have a project demo. It's linked to the sports database, and let's see the attributes or the properties of this project. Its name, here is security domain name for security purposes. Then we have a title here. Then we have a color scheme which will be applied, maybe a URL for my endpoint. And this part here is actually a redirect to my PC. Here we have our quick link applications, which happens to be displayed here in the portal on this level here. Next we have the allowed users, because I can set securities, which user or developer has access to each project. We also have the user list. As you can see, per user I could even have a specific endpoint routing. What else do we have here? Here you have the button. You can work in the light theme or the dark theme, whichever you prefer. Next we have here these buttons where we have the same edit form, but we can also upload images to this project, and that's the media files. If you select that, you get a little list here with all the images which I have uploaded. Let's see, scroll down a bit. So I have some logos here as well, so I can upload any image which I want, if I want to use those in my project. Next, I launch the project, and here I have my real designer, and the layout structure is basically on the left. I have my objects and my component list. The different objects is an account form. This for login purposes. Autocomplete object, buttons, center box is to center something on the page. A color picker, a component placeholder, which then can be used from this list here. A data grid, a divider, it's like a horizontal line. Drop down list, drop down multi, dynamic fields. With this one you can create a bunch of fields dynamically by code, by endpoint. Email address, select list. Then we have our form, a form group, HTML editor, an image viewer, an image display, or an image selector and viewer. Then we have the input, a PDF viewer, a radio button, ribbon bar, selection list, splitter, a tab control, text area, tiles. You can make nice little menus with those. A title is just a label, a toggle box, and a upload file object. This list of objects is being expanded as we speak. Next, what else do we have here? We have our back button, back to the projects, and our new button. And with the new, we can create a new app, we can create a new component, or we can create a template. A template is actually a grid row template. Of course, we can open the same. With this button we can open a portal for testing purposes. With this one we can search objects. For example, I'll select an existing app and I can search, let's say, name, and it will show here the name. Additional things, options, I could choose to show the objects only by name or by translation parameters. If you have a translation routine in the code behind, then you can see your parameters, or you can use default. Here, of course, again we can do white theme or dark theme. Next, If you select a object within the designer, on the right side you will see the type of object which you selected and all its attributes of the selected object. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. Bye.